right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. +20 years as a mixed martial arts pro and a career that dates to 2004. Here's Nate Diaz making yet another UFC appearance here tonight. Doubt this man at your own peril. To Leon Edwards and everybody else, this man has proven that he can rise to the occasion at any point over a 25-minute fight.
And he needs the time, right? 25 minutes is where he thrives. That's where he makes his money. In the long fight, because of his cardio, his durability, and his mindset to fight for every second of the fight, the longer the fight goes, the more it starts to sway towards Nate Diaz's side. He's a savage, man. He's a tremendous fighter, and he's done so much in this sport.
June 23rd of '07, Nate Diaz made his UFC debut, still going strong a couple decades later. All right, now let's get to our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Gunnar Nelson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Nate Diaz!
Ready to fight? This one is going to be crazy.
Round 1 is underway as we get another look at Gunnar Nelson, and now the confidence has come up to the level of his skills. Scary proposition for the rest of this welterweight division. Nelson can attack you in a number of different ways. Very interested to see how he approaches this type of challenger tonight. Oh, now across from Nate Diaz. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
And Nate now has power. Think back to Leon Edwards when he got the cross home and hurt the former champion. Nate Diaz has a tremendous boxing skill set, and it is highlighted by that beautiful cross.
Both guys just so cool and collected. If you've never been to a UFC live event, there is an indescribable tension when there is a belt on the line. Oh, he counters with a beautiful
guillotine. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Diaz. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, nice Nice submission transition there. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Diaz gets back to the feet now. Late round one, no submission as yet, but certainly not for any lack of effort.
No, he's going after it time and time again. He knows the path to victory here. He just needs to find the one that sticks.
Ooh.
He's gotten close a few times.
Well, his opponent seemed to what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Big uppercut. Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Nelson goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Round two, coming up. All right, that is it for round one. Nelson's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of there.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sensitive.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
A lot of movement from Nate Diaz on the feet and always responsible when it comes to that guard.
Yeah, he usually keeps his hands really high. Keep that shell up, hands in front of the face. He only takes his hands down when he's out of range to be hit. Nate Diaz is a very calculated striker.
Under 3 minutes now to go round two. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line.
Ooh, diving punch. Oh, big ground strikes now. Oh, he got denied trying to pass. Diaz is back into full guard.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Denied. Nicely done. He was looking for the sub, but that's not going to come easy against him.
We know this guy does that. He's so good at just stopping you. So taking him down sometimes can be a moot point.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. 10 minutes down. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 up.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs now.
Nelson gets to the clinch now, clearly trying to recover here. Man, he is wearing it.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Make the bad man stop. Another knockdown. Rips the body there. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Beautiful pass.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Beautiful transition. Full mount, secure. Big right hook there by the champ.
Nelson's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Great ground and pound by this man. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Nelson getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. One minute now to go in the third. Diaz ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Oh, dart stroke here.
Ooh, it's tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself, oh!
There's a left hand from Diaz. Oh, big shots here. All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Man, that's how it's done. A beautiful sweep, and now we'll see what he can do from top position.
This guy is a wizard on the ground. He manipulates your weight, gets you moving side to side, and eventually he changes the position. Great shot from the top position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, pinpoint connection by him there, and you gotta wonder if his opponent is...
Oh, my God. That's great. That hurt his opponent.
Huge ground and pound strike. But that'll do it! Nate Diaz has done it!
My goodness, man. Very good stoppage here. No complaints from me. And you know I love to complain about stoppages.
All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground, and he went to work with the ground and pound. And you could see he was intent on finishing his shot. He landed punch after punch after punch until eventually he got his opponent out of there.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Nate Diaz.
All right, so one of the biggest superstars on this roster, top to bottom, Nathan Diaz getting his hand raised tonight and still showing you, DC, several years into this thing, he can still compete and beat the best guys in the world.
People used to talk about Nick